These last few weeks, I've been traveling with my favorite people, my fiance, my sister, my friends. Here are some not so traditional days in my life, trying to stay routine and grounded through life's exciting and busy moments.
So, but it's only a 20 foot.
I am at the beach and I am so happy to be here. You know how when you work really, really hard and then you feel like you earn the vacation? That is exactly how I feel right now. And I am just so glad to be here, especially after a long week of work. I'm grateful. You guys, I love being a woman. Okay, let me just tell you why. Because I am here with my fiance and we are here with our friends who are couple friends, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, can I please cook for you guys? Can I clean for you guys? Can I do it? Like, I just love taking on the role of, I don't want to say like the mom on vacation, but I just love doing things for other people. And it's so sweet when you're on a vacation. I'm like, you guys go to the beach. I genuinely feel filled up sitting here meal prepping. Like, I'll get dinner ready. And I'm just like, this is awesome. Like, I love being a woman. It is so fun to take on those characteristics and take on those roles. But yes, we are in South Carolina at the beach. It is lovely, lovely, lovely. We're here for a few days, so I'm gonna take you guys along. I love coming to new places, especially with a grounded, present awareness. Something that I'm getting back into is meditation, and I realize that my days are so much more, or I should say, I'm so much more level headed on days that I take the time in the morning to meditate, to just sit there, spend more time with God, spend more time in my Bible studies, because I do both. I do my Bible studies, I do my quiet time prayers to God, and then I sit in a meditation, and I seriously just like, so many people don't like meditating because you're sitting with your thoughts, but I feel like I'm so overstimulated in life that just sitting there and just like sometimes I'll just have my eyes open, like it's like the biggest relief because I do feel like I'm on so much, or with my job when I'm cleaning, I'm always moving. I mean, with my job, you can't, if you take a break, you realize you're still gonna have to clean the rest of your house. So you're always going. And although that's not mental stimulation, it's still stimulation. And meditation for me, I mean, it restores my soul. Obviously, talking to God in prayer restores my soul as well, but they're on different levels. And it's like, of course, God at the top, he gives me rest when all I have to do is ask. In meditation, I actually have to be obedient and sit there. But man, I meditated this morning for like the first time in a while, and I can feel the effects throughout the whole day. Like, I am so much more present. I am so much less in my head, and that's just from doing it in the morning. But yes, I am so grateful to be here. We are staying in a beautiful Airbnb, and I have nothing else to say. I'm just so grateful to be here. I think this quite literally might be one of the best feelings ever. Yeah. Hope this is the key is right. Yep. We are about to go play volleyball on the beach. I got my little skirt. This is from Target. I absolutely love it. It's like super modest too, because some of the skirts I've looked into are really short and I don't love that. And then I got my thrifted little top and another Walmart hat. I've been really digging Walmart. I always try to go secondhand first, but there's sometimes some essentials that I need, and Target is always the place for that, apparently. This is our little unit that we're staying in, 108. It's such a cute little apartment. Everybody has their own little nook. Like there's a neighbor right here, and then there's us. And it is one street over from the beach. We can literally see it from our balcony. And I am just so grateful. Waking up at the beach. Here comes the crazy train.
Mirror probe tire.
People like you should have known better than that. You just gotta walk up to the ladder and grab it and say, "You gonna give me $1,000?"
Gabe just asked, do I get a diamond too? I don't
I'm
know.
not trying to get
No, I know, but you were wondering. You said, I don't know how weddings work. Do I just get a band or do I get a diamond?
I just get back.
You said, or do I get a diamond too?
Because you said a nice ring.
Without fail, I always wake up before the crowd when I'm on vacation, when I'm sharing a house with a bunch of people. I need these morning hours, this morning time to meditate, to pray, to read my Bible, to ground myself before the day starts. Because if I don't have this, truly, I don't feel the best version of myself. And I need this, especially on vacation. The final look with the bandana, of course, and with the glasses. What I wanted to talk about a little bit was about these post-vacation blues. It's something that I used to feel so heavily when I would go on vacation, especially with family and friends. Towards like the last day, I would feel very sad. And I just wanted to kind of touch on the fact that A, you don't need to be sad because life is always going to have something for you. But two, what I like to do is kind of take some lessons or some things that I do on vacation and bring them back home. Like, for instance, I am so much better about doing my routines on vacation because it's fresh and it's exciting, and I can, meditate very easily by the ocean, or I can chill out more because that's something that I need help on, is actually relaxing more. And it's like, okay, what do you like about how you lived your life on vacation? Like, did you like how you were? Were you happier? Were you calmer? Take note of that. Like, take note of why you actually love your vacation so much and try to bring it home with you. Like, I get it. Life isn't going to be a vacation every single day. We have responsibilities. I have to go back to work next week, and I have a lot of work next week, and that's triggering some of those feelings of blues. But in all honesty, like, life is always going to have high moments. Life is always going to have exciting things. And something that I try really consciously to do is to not only put my excitement in the big things like vacations. It's like, no, okay, I'm thinking about my week. I'm like, oh, but I'm so excited to have like my little night routine at home when I light all my candles and I turn on that video and I, journal in my living room. Like, there's so much that we can take, and I think we have to stop, when I say we, but it's also me, like, stop deeming daily life as boring or less than, vacation life. So it's just something to ponder on. Like, the feelings are natural. It's sad to leave vacation, but also, how do you want to show up at home that you showed up on vacation as? Because I know for me, like, I'm way more carefree on vacation. And it's like, okay, but if this is a trait that's coming out when I'm on vacation, I can carry this trait into my life back home. So, just some little tidbits, just some little pointers. Life doesn't need to be boring, and vacations don't need to be the only time that you find some peace and solace. The weather has really been so good for us. It actually said it was going to rain the entire time that we've been here, and it's been really good. It rained this morning a little. It rained this morning. I shouldn't say it rained. It rained. And me and Gabe went to get breakfast, and we were literally soaked. Like, oh my gosh, I have to show you guys what I'm looking at right now. It's so precious. All these birds. Wow. It's beautiful. I'm sitting on this church's ground. I don't know if it's like a church just for the beach, although there's so many young adults here. I think this just might be one of their churches. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. It's Sunday. It is the Lord's Day. I've been doing lots of Bible studies today. I've read a lot of the Bible today. We had a Bible study earlier, me, Gabe, and our couple friends, Bryson and Dylan, and we studied for like an hour. And it is so cool to do studies with multiple people, because when we would read a chapter at a time and then discuss, and these things that they were saying, like, I would never have thought of that on my own. Like, it's so good to get fresh perspectives from other people. So I encourage you, if you have friends that study the Bible, do it together. Yeah, life is good. Life is good. Someone probably should have.
Person place then is there.
Yeah, mostly for females. So, okay. Do I use it at home?
No, actually, no.
Okay. No. Do I use it for work?
No.
Does it help me in any way? Is it for entertainment?
Yes.
Okay. Do I use it outside?
Yes.
Okay. Can I play with it?
Yes.
With people?
Yes.
Okay. Have we ever done it together?
Yes.
Is it a sport?
Yes.
Is it pickleball?
No.
Just two keep asking questions.
Is the ball sitting in my hand? Is it a ball?
Yes.
Is it a ball? Ball in my hand?
Yes, keep asking questions.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Do you play in a field of grass?
No.
Do you play at a court?
Yes.
Is it an orange object?
Yes.
A basketball?
Yeah. She got the fast one. That's 52 seconds.
Well, I can show you. Like we go, turn around, like go, and then turn around and yeah. Dad.
So, just a few days after the beach trip ended, we went to Charlotte, North Carolina to celebrate our cousin's graduation party. And we also checked out our family's museum. We've been in, well, not me, but they've been in the ARCA race industry for years and years and years. And it was so cool to see what my uncle built. He literally built this museum, literally just him mostly. I'm like, wow, that's incredible. But it's so cool to see what these people have done with their life. It's so inspiring. And the museum was absolutely beautiful. How awesome is it? Let me just say, how awesome is it to be able to be at that age of life where you're not a socially awkward, anxious kid anymore? I love it. I am in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're visiting for our cousin's high school graduation. They're twins, a lot of twins in our family. And I'm just like, I'm so grateful that I'm out of that stage where I was so insecure and so awkward and couldn't function truly. It's so liberating, and it's so beautiful to see how when I come back to these extended family members, or these family members that I don't see often, I see how I change. It's like that's my reference for how I'm growing, is how I can interact and how I can ask questions and how I can be curious and how I can look at their life and be inspired and actually believe that it's possible. And it's just really cool. It's really cool. I'm so blessed and grateful to have such great people in my family, people that I can look up to, people that I can be inspired by, people that have done things with their life. I mean, that is on my role. Like that's what if there's anything that gives me so much life force and so much energy, it's people doing something with their life. It's like I want to catch up to them, you know? Like, I don't know if you guys can relate, of just being born with a drive. If I feel like I'm falling behind in any way, there's something inside of me that needs to catch up. And I've gone through periods where that's been, you know, debilitating and not a good trait. But for the most part, it keeps me going. And I'm so grateful that I have family members literally that have done it, and people in the world have done the things I want to do. So it's like, I can do it too. It's so encouraging. But yes, we are staying in this awesome Airbnb. I absolutely love Airbnbs. I absolutely love traveling. I love doing my mundane human activities like lighting candles in the shower, which I'm about to do. I put on my pajamas before the shower because I forgot. I know it's kind of gross, whatever. But yeah, I just love like doing the simple things that I do at home in a new space. That, by the way, that's my sister just sitting on the corner of the bed the whole time. It's like there's just like a girl like I just realized that's kind of funny. Like, but yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I just love like sitting at a new kitchen table and going to a new backyard and showering in a new shower. Like, does anybody else relate? I mean, I'm sure you do. I mean, Airbnbs are awesome. Way better than hotels. I feel at home. I feel like I'm in a new reality for a few days. So life has been good over here. I've showed you guys some clips of the day. I try not to vlog too much. I don't like to call it vlog. I feel like my style's not really vloggy, but yeah. Life's been good. I'm so proud of my family, and I'm inspired to be better tomorrow. I love this shirt. My sister gave it to me, gifted it to me because she accidentally ordered two, but that's not an accident, you know, that's God. So today's challenge is wearing this shirt with a huge Jesus Saves print on the back in front of my family. A lot of my family is not Christian, and listen, I'm the type of person that I don't care what anybody thinks about me outside of my family. But inside of my family, when certain comments are made or anything, it hits a little bit. And I worked through it with God. You know, I've prayed about it, that I feel slightly uncomfortable wearing this shirt in front of them. But this is part of the obedience. This is part of the growth. Like, I am not ashamed of the gospel. So why do these feelings of guilt, or not guilt, of like insecurity come up when I'm around my family? Like, no, that's not what I want. I can post about Jesus, I can scream it from the rooftops, but when I'm in front of my family and I feel nervous to wear a shirt in front of them, something's not adding up. So today we're walking in obedience because it's like this. My spirit is willing, but my flesh is weak. That's exactly what it is. My spirit is so willing to tell everybody about God, but my flesh, it's weak. It's like, they're gonna say something. No, I don't. Okay, say something. Let me tell you about Jesus. Let me tell you about him. Let me tell you about how he saved literally my life. So, anyways, we were walking in obedience today. It's gonna be a great day. It is 11:13. It's a not slightly, very rainy day, but that's the vibes. We're about to go to a coffee shop and plan some things that me and my sister are doing, some things that are in the making, some creations that we want to birth out into this atmosphere. So yeah, stay tuned. Thank you for staying until the end of this video. I hope this at all inspired you to continue to carve your own path in life. Go be present after this video, take some deep breaths, go outside. I will see you in the next one. Bye.